Hey guys, I'm Amar, this is Solomon's Light, and today we're going to talk about something everyone should be talking about: motivation. What do I mean by motivation? Well, quite simply, you're going to see a magic trick in a couple of seconds. This. People get demotivated, but how do I stay motivated? Do I have 5 tricks? No, I have one. And it's a simple trick of psychology. I just dropped something. Let me get it. Okay. That was like a little jump squat sort of thing. Anyway, so which one of these do you think I'll value more? My bus pass or my driver's license? Simple. I'll show you. I might never find that again. Why can I value this more than that? I don't know where it went. It's lost. Anyway, so why do I value that more than anything else? Well, guys, when I'm sitting on the bus and I'm coming back late from my martial arts training, which is really late at night, it's close to midnight, if not 1 or 2, depending on whether I stay and talk to the people. I come from a really sort of bad area on the buses to a better sort of area, and what happens is I'm always seeing a person that's either drunk or high on crack or something. I don't know, I don't do that stuff, and it's just being like an obnoxious person. And I find out, listen, that person is not a bad person. He just had misfortunes in his life, and those misfortunes led him to the point he is now. But if I don't actively work, if I don't keep hustling, and if I don't hustle hard, dude, I'm going to be that person. That's motivation. You see, in psychology, we have 2 things. We call it positive and negative reinforcement. One is when you get a positive reward, and the other is when, by doing something, you remove a punishment, and thus making the situation positive. Those 2 things are the only 2 things that motivate you. Every single tip you have for motivation can be grouped into one or both of those categories. Now, on that bus, I get motivated by making sure I don't want to be those people. That is the removal of a negative outcome, the removal of a punishment. But what's the good thing? Well, if I hustle hard and I succeed, now I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I'm going to be like Steve Jobs, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Charlie Munger, all these great people. And I'm thinking, that's a good thing. I could live on a private island like Richard Branson. Dude, I want to live on a private island. That's freaking awesome. Have you seen this island? It's freaking awesome. I want to go live on the island. I want to make some money. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so that's my positive reinforcement. That's what's giving me a reward. Now you see, guys, I told this to a friend of mine, and 2 days later he said, listen, Amma, I came up with a better solution to your motivation problem. I was like, what? He goes, I'm doing it now, so don't take this offensively. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to take it offensively. I thought he was going to swear at me or something, but nah. Anyway, what he did, he said, imagine I went to India and I saw people dying. I go, okay, what does that have to do with it? But okay, I'll buy it. You're in India, you see people dying. He goes, imagine I'm a capitalist. I go, do I have to imagine that? You're a really good capitalist, you've got millions in property equity, but that's besides the point. And he's like, okay, now imagine I have a bag of medicine that could save the people from dying. I'm like, yeah, it's going to save the people from dying, that's awesome. He's like, look, now, if I don't give them the medicine, those people and their families, the people they love, are going to be dependent upon a stranger for their entire life. They're going to die. Their lives are in the hands of someone they don't even know. And I'm like, stay centered, very depressing, meditate. And I was like, okay. And even today, I'm still sort of, it blows me back the way this guy thinks. And he goes, I never want to be in that position. My motivation to work and hustle when I don't want to work, when I'm sick in bed, is that I never want to see my kids at the mercy of some guy with a bag of medicine just because he's a capitalist and I'm not. I don't want to see my loved ones dying around me, and I don't want to die in front of them. I'm like, dude, that's good motivation. I know, dude, if I was thinking of that, I'll never stop working. I'll never stop the hustle. And he's like, okay. And I was like, okay, yeah, got it. He goes, no, you haven't. I go, why? He goes, there's another part to it. And I'm like, huh. What do you mean? He goes, the removal of of a negative situation, we've done that. Not going to be the bad guy, not going to be the guy without the medicine, going to be the guy with the medicine. But what's the positive situation? The positive is that I can go and help other people. I can go to places like India and give them medicine. I can save lives. I can make the world a better place. And he goes, that's the power of capitalism. The power of capitalism is to protect the people you love, make sure they don't die around you, is to be with the people you love, have financial freedom, and make the world a better place. And I was like, I was thinking you're a bad guy, but now I love you. Like, that's what happened. The guy literally said that, and I was like, I like this guy. Guys, that's my trick for motivation. Whenever I'm demotivated, I think of that. And you better believe that the thought of someone I love being killed, that's going to motivate me. If you have a kid, can you imagine that kid being killed? If that kid was going to die, if your kid was going to die, if your child was going to die, what wouldn't you do to save their life if you had the opportunity? I'll do anything, dude. I would literally jump off a cliff to save my kid's life. I don't even have kids, but I would do it. Like, you know, I've got people who would do that for now. They might not know it, but I would do it. So, think about it. If ever you're demotivated, put yourself in a position where you are the person with the bag of medicine, where you can see people dying, where you know you have the power to save lives, and where you know you have the power to protect the people you love. Guys, if that made sense to you, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of this video. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a debate in the comments on this one, and let me know if you got any ideas or anything you want to see in upcoming videos. Guys, as always, I love you, and I'll see you next time.